So who do I have here with me today?
Hi, I'm Jess.
Jess, why are you here today?
This is my audio-visual projection mapping installation. Um, I've gotten pretty passionate about my projection mapping, and I love doing it live for music. I love doing it for installation, for film, on set. Just any way that I get to be creative with a projector and like paint a space with projection. I'm having a good time. Okay.
So what inspires you to do what you do?
I would say, I guess, isn't it like just, especially for this project, I think it's like reflecting within myself and just kind of the conversations I have with myself when no one's around, I guess. And I think those things inspire me. I also think, obviously, the people I surround myself with for sure, like my friends, like sometimes one of your homies says something and you're like, wait, and then I'll like think about it all the time. I think that for this installation specifically, I've always been super inspired by the moon, and I be talking to the moon sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. And I love to go down to the water when it's a full moon and just kind of take that time and take that like moment to like slow down and chill out. So I just wanted to recreate that in a physical space in more of like a dreamy, magical way, I guess. There's a few components of the installation. All of the sculpture is made with like recycled cardboard and paper mache, and then are painted and glazed. The projectors is a 3 projector setup. There's 2 on the ceiling, and then one that's kind of at mid height, just to cover as much space as I could. When you're working with projectors, like I really wanted to be able to coat as much of the room as I could, which I think is probably the most tedious part, is setting them all up and making sure they're all at the angle I want. But that's also where mapping comes in. So the moon has its own specific circle of light that I've mapped to it, and that's like one of my favorite things about like is painting a space with a projector as well. I have an audio mix that is also playing, and the visuals and the audio, I've made both of them, but they're also audio reactive. So as there's different people in the space, there's different levels of volume and pitch. Those different pitches and levels just affect the room. So it's kind of art that like moves with the people in the space. Yeah.
Thank you very much for being part of the Tech exhibit. Your work looks amazing.
Thank you.
And we're really grateful you're here.
Thank you.
Thank you.